This video is sponsored by Sweetwater. Today on Riffs, Beards, and Gear, oh boy, we're gonna talk about prices, and they're bad. So about 6 months ago, I made a video kind of pointing out some of the things that I saw, particularly in the guitar world, that the prices were going a little nuts. And I pointed out a few things, a few items, JP2C, Tube Screamers, things like that. That was back in October of 2021. Here we are, April of 2022. Hey, boy, we're kind of in the thick of it now, aren't we? Now, back in October, a lot of the supply shortages that we were talking about hadn't caught up fully with all aspects of all consumer goods and things. However, now it seems like A, prices are going through the roof, but B, because of that, used prices are now completely insane, and people are asking and getting, in some cases, way more than retail, which is nuts to me. So besides this 1994 Honda A-Team van down in Portland that I still might get for $10,000, seems like a good deal. It doesn't. Everything has gone up, including and especially vacuum tubes, as a result of the recent temporary shortage. Maybe there's not going to be a shortage, but sanctions and higher prices on guitar amp tubes. However, the effect that ended up having was a lot of people panic bought, and everything has just gone through the roof, even if it's still available today. So I have a few things up, and I want to talk about them. Starting with this Apex matched quad of JJ6L6s for $275. Now, I want to point out that JJs are still around and still being made and are still available. However, there are some back order issues. However, if you go on over to Eurotubes, this same quad was or is like $130-ish, depending on the options that you get. However, people that are still selling these on eBay are getting $275 for the same quad. With all this talk of crazy priced gear and gear that you can't even get, how about I let you know about Sweetwater giving away your choice of any PRS guitar. Yeah, seriously. Sweetwater has a monthly giveaway, and for the month of April, they are giving away a PRS guitar, any PRS guitar that you want, with the value of $3,000 or less. All you got to do is enter your email, which I will link to down below in the description. And yeah, and if you win, you literally will just tell them, I want that. And it gets sent to you. That's it. I want that. It gets sent to you for free. This contest ends April 30th, so be sure to enter your email for a chance to win a PRS guitar by then. Now, another example, going back to the tube shortage thing, is the matched quad of a Sovtek WXT Plus 6L6 is going for $299, $300. 2 years ago, this quad was $100 maybe, and they were really a budget-friendly tube that you could get for just about any amplifier, and now unreachable. Now, maybe because of the chip shortage thing that's been in effect for a few years since COVID started, the digital guitar processors have really suffered as far as price gouging in the used market. For example, the Fractal FM9, which retails brand new from Fractal for about $1,400, is selling for over $2,000, $2,200 on Reverb. That's absolutely nuts, and that's recently too. That's mostly just in the month of March. That's last month. $2,000. People want this thing so bad, they're paying almost $1,000 more in some cases than full retail. Now, if we go on over to the Quad Cortex, the Quad Cortex is selling for about $2,000 and topping out at about $2,400 literally last week as of this filming right now. $2,400, which is what, $800 more than what it costs full retail? Like, what is happening right now? Now let's step outside of the guitar realm, and I am a camera nerd. I love cameras, lenses, and those kinds of things, and I would love to get a companion camera to the one that I'm filming on right now, which is a Sony FX3. Now, right now, you cannot get these cameras at all. They have been out of stock basically worldwide for the last 4 or 5 months. You can still get them on eBay though, and this body retails brand new for about $3,700, $3,800. But if you want one right now, you can go on eBay and find one for $4,900, $4,600. They'll sell to you. They'll take your money. And lastly, 3-channel dual rectifiers from Mesa Boogie are now consistently selling for $1,600, $1,700, $1,800, which the original Mark III rectifiers I would consider, I don't know, maybe the least desirable of the rectifier series. However, these are going up too. Everything is going up. What do we do about it? Well, really, the only thing I think we can do about it is we just hang on tight, guys, and just value what you have and really make strategic moves, whether it's gear or a new car or whatever, because with the rise of gas prices, there's nowhere to go but up with everything. However, I don't think this will last forever, and I don't think it's going to affect everything forever. However, there's a lot of evers in these sentences. I think we're a year or two at least from any end in sight for this entire situation. New and used stuff, guitars, amps, cars, computers, speakers, literally everything. It's gonna get wild, and I think it's gonna get even more wild. Currently, as I film this, there are sprinklings of stock, and when things do come back in stock, there are tiny sprinklings of things, and then they're basically instantly gone again. So, take that for what it's worth. However, be strategic, strap in, and hold on to your butts, as they say. All the pickable links down below in the description. You've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.